What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at the Fontainebleau Hotel down in Miami, Florida. Now, I've been staying here for about 4 days now, and I mean, there's some excellent stuff associated with this hotel. It's awesome, some stuff that, may not have encountered online. So that's kind of what this whole video is going to be about, is the things that were not online, the things that I was not aware of, but also the good things I was not aware of, the stuff that was kind of kept secret. So let's get into this. This is just the one hallway, to get off our floor. This is 412. Given we do have a 3-room suite, which I believe has to be on the kind of the outskirts, because that's the beach view. You're getting that kind of thing out there. So look at that, nice mirrors everywhere, makes it look bigger. But the hallway itself is a good 3 minutes just to walk down, which is easy peasy for some people, but not so easy and not so peasy for others. Elevators, they run 3 of these elevators, which is cool. A lot of floors, a lot of people, so it does keep up, which is nice, which is really nice. So I'm heading down to the lobby right now. Excuse me. This is kind of I thought there was a road child. Conference room names like Sparkle, Trickle, Splash. I always thought that was kind of weird, because you're at a professional conference, but you're going through and saying, "Hey, bro, you want to meet up and talk about IPOs at Sparkle East?" It's just weird. This is like the car rental place here. Got everything coming over here. If you want to rent anything from exotic cars to just your traditional Nissans and stuff like that. I've got a sundry store here. Kind of gets you everything you need. This thing's a little weird. This little guy in here always cleaning the clock, kind of drawing the new hours on there. There he is. There he goes. Well, that's that. But there's like really interesting things that you didn't see online about stuff. So okay, so we are actually now in the main lobby. This has the collection of elevators for, I think it's Sorrento Tower. So there's all these different towers, and the towers actually are in different areas, much like any hotel has. And we're staying in Versailles, which just so happens to be the farthest away. This is where you would enter in on day one. You've got your car parked out there. They're bringing the stuff in for you, which is really, really, really nice. The baggage guy was really, really nice. He brought everything up, very hospitable, pretty traditional for places of this caliber. Behind me, right here, you can actually see this is Strip Steak's big old wine collection, which is huge. We ate at Strip Steak last night. Really, really good steak place. We had a kitchen view, so if you brought downstairs, you can if you brought downstairs, you can kind of watch the kitchen do its magic. So this right here is like a main bar at night. This turns into almost a club. You can see the lights in the floor. Huge bar, lots of people come in here. Not even hotel patrons, but anybody can just come in here and club around if they want. I'll bring you through this side over here. So here you have Strip Steak actually right here. I think they only do dinner This right here is Chez Bon Bon, which is their French cuisine kind of bakery. You get your coffee there and everything. Right here you have your exotic chocolates. I mean, some of these are insane. Look at that one. It's plantain, but it looks like an emerald. You got some rubies. You got a smoky mezcal, like stone-like thing. You can also come throughout the day and get gelato, which is kind of on the spinning carousel, which is pretty cool. But yeah, every morning I've came here and gotten my coffee. They also have small like sandwiches and stuff like that, but it is a little pricey. So if you do want to, splurge, I would recommend coming here every day because their cold brew is absolutely amazing. But other than that, you can always buy out and come in. So let me tell you, this is the spot to be right here. I followed you to the sun. You can't really see it here, but every basic white girl is gonna be taking a picture in front of this, and that gets a little bottlenecked back there. Actually, you can see how kind of small the space there is, but it gets a little bottlenecked because everybody's taking photos of it. So I don't know if there's peak hours for it or anything, but at all costs, you're gonna have to dip and dive through some white girls for sure. This right here is Vita. Vita is really good. We ate there the first day. Really good sushi, really good cocktails. Never can complain about any of the cocktails here. The cocktails are off the freaking chain. I'm gonna go out here and kind of give you an overlook of the actual resort area. This right here actually leads you to it's like a day club for like young professionals or people that just want to really chill out during the day, that maybe they want to stay inside, maybe they don't want to go outside or something like that. But these are the main pools here. I'll show you actually how to get down, which is a little tricky. You'd assume you'd probably just try to find your way out by leaving the place, but that's not the case, because this day spa actually or day pool or day club actually ends up way over there. But you can reserve yourself cabanas. Those are a little pricey too. You're looking at about $400 a day. You do get private service and everything, and I think you do get included drinks, so it might be worth it. We just didn't. We brought a baby with us, and parents. So yeah, that's the expanse of the pool. I tell you, it's beautiful throughout the day. Absolutely beautiful. I haven't been out here during night, so I don't really know what that looks like, but I'm assuming it's as beautiful as it can get. Okay. So up here, we're gonna head to the gym. The gym's, every morning they have classes. We've done one every morning. We did a Pilates, which I didn't personally enjoy, but not a big Pilates guy. We're doing high intensity training, HIIT, and we did a, God, I can't remember the other one. Well, anyways, it was a pretty cool one. So let me go in here and I will just take a video real quick. Right here's the gym. It's all decked out in techno gym equipment. You can kind of overlook the pools, overlook the beach. They've pretty much got it all. I've been here a couple times. It is, you're not waiting on machines or anything like that, because there are a ton of machines. They've got like the new stuff. They've got the very, very specific stuff. Really, really neat things. And again, you get the killer view. Actually, right down here, right here is where we do the morning classes. We bring out the yoga mats, and you get the sun experience, which is really cool. Something that's lost on inside. But and on the first floor here, which I just stepped out of the elevator from the gym, you get your spa. You've got your hair, nails. Lapis is what they call their spa. So it's kind of like a collection of everything. They do have like a little marker here if you do forget anything. But again, you're going to be paying for that convenience, because I believe the like the sunscreen here is like $35. So you might want to outsource that. This is a really nice little area, and most of your food that you're going to order from out there anyways comes from here. It's called Fresh, which they do have servers that are just server side server side? No, that are poolside. They've got servers that are poolside that will collect your orders, and they'll just put it right on your room key. There's like a gratuity charge as well, so be wary of that if you're like not a double tipper like myself. So yeah, let's walk into the pool area right here and kind of get this sorted. Wow, that Miami sun is a lot different than the Ohio sun that I'm used to, which I love it. You know, I've already kind of gotten burnt, but I've already, you know, kind of tanned over because of it. But yeah, let's get out here and look at this. Right here you have the unsplashed pool, so it looks very mirror-like. Got your cabanas. This area right here, as you're walking out, this is definitely more of the party area. If you want kind of lower noise, there is a baby pool over there, which, you know, you could say, okay, maybe it's not going to be as quiet because there's kids running around, but I can tell you it is quieter than this side because they've got music bumping from La Cote. So La Cote is a really good fish place during the day, and I think after 6 o'clock it just starts, you know, bumping. And there was a point in my life where that is where I would have been. But apparently I'm an old man now because that stuff is like piercing to my ears. But you can watch them cook in there. This is a Mediterranean grill. Really, really good stuff. And part of the whole Fontainebleau persona is that everything is kind of the height of excellence. And what comes with the height of excellence is a lofty price tag. So if you're eating anywhere here, you're looking at spending about $300, $350 per family. That's with cocktails, that's with everything. That's what we've probably been spending about each time, which is to be expected. So this is Scarpetta. Scarpetta is their Italian. It is a 4 diamond, I believe. It's rather insane. Everything here is so good. The food is amazing. And you've got your slide. So if your kid is coming with you, this is the place to be. You got to reserve one of these beds a little early. Some of these umbrellas don't have pins in them. So what we actually have been doing is putting straws into where the pins would have been, and it works pretty nicely. They use mostly cardboard straws here, so it's a lot easier to, you know, use them because they're a little more robust. So right here is where you exit to go to the boardwalk. The boardwalk is public access, so you know, you are leaving the resort by going over here, but it is a really cool boardwalk. They do have a bunch of rules, but we won't even bother with those because we don't play by rules. We make our own. All right, so let's get out to the beach here. The beach is really nice. You know, there's days where it won't be swimmable, and there's days where they'll be inviting you out here to swim. But white sand beach. You've got your cabana options as well with the hotel, and they have bars out here too, which is really cool. So you're not having to kind of trek your way back into the hotel area. You can simply, as you can see, there's the logo right there. That's another thing, is the Fontainebleau logo looks straight up like a broken Lincoln logo. Like, it drives me nuts. I'm such a logo guy. You'll see a lot of cruise ships coming out here. You'll see barges. You know, there's a lot to look at. There is a seaweed issue, or algae, or kelp, or whatever it is. On certain days, it's a little more prevalent. It's not too bad this morning, but you definitely feel it on your feet. You know, when you're out here, you definitely feel it. It starts to buff your feet a little bit. There we go. There's the monstrosity. But yeah, so you usually get that with the outer side of Florida. You generally get a lot of that algae, kelp. I think, what is it? Pacific side. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get back in to the hotel area here. All right, so we left the baby pool. Can't go back in this way. So you have to actually go down here. There's a separate hotel access. And this is kind of to funnel anybody who came from the hotel for your protection. They just funnel it through one area to where there's a guard. That guard is going to vet those who have a card versus do not have a card. So basically, rule of thumb is to always keep this guy handy, because otherwise you will not get in a lot of places. So let's quickly run down here and I'll show you exactly where you need to go to get back in. Okay, so right here, you're actually entering by Cote. Right here, enter. Don't think they have like someone on duty right now because it's pretty freaking early. But yeah, usually there'd be someone standing here and you'd say, "Got my card, fam." You're actually required to say that. So we actually caved and got some Chez Bon Bon this morning. I told you, man, their cold brew is like timeless. It's really good. But heading back up right now, and I will get a video of the room because that's pretty essential, I would say. And it was like one of those surprising things too. It wasn't a something that was like pictured a lot. Like if you looked online, there's always pictures of the rooms, but whether that's accurate or not, you know, usually it's not as accurate as you'd want. But I would say the rooms are actually a little better than what the pictures had suggested. So I'll bring you up real quick on this 10-minute journey, and we'll go through the rooms. So this right here is the Deluxe Suite. Okay, we actually have all three of the doors there. Here is one of the bathrooms. All the bathrooms look very similar. You've got your basic safe here, closet. You know, you got your mini bar. You actually have a actual weighted mini bar down there. TV. This one particularly has 2 beds. Then you've got your balcony that overlooks the beach here, and actually all 3 of these balconies connect right here. So let's see. They actually brought up a crib, which was pretty nice, since we've got the baby in here. Okay, this is like the main commons area. We've got the double vanities, you know, big stone shower, glass door for that. Sorry about the mess here. It's been a crazy week. They brought up a really nice little fridge here, which was perfect. This one actually is a sofa bed, but dear Lord, is the most uncomfortable thing I've ever experienced. Here's the menu right here for your in-room service. This is like the master bedroom right here of it. You've got kind of a little area here. Here's the bathroom, and then here is that like separate hallway that, you know, this kind of connects to. So that is 1261, 2, and 3. This one's got kind of like a deluxe balcony where you come out and it L's around and you can really look over what Fontainebleau has to offer. So guys, that is it for the rooms. They're really nice. You know, they're always keeping it clean and things like that. So, well guys, that is it for the video. This is the Fontainebleau in Miami, Florida. Really, really good infrastructures. Everything's really nice here. It really puts you in a state of relaxation. We've left the place a lot, but you could definitely stay here the entire week, you know, if you wanted to. We rented a car. Valet is really good. It again has a price tag on it. I think it's like $50 a day for you to valet your car here, which, you know, is worth it in my opinion. I like to drive around cities. I don't like to be driven around cities. I like to experience the city. But guys, that is it. This review has been, you know, solely done by me, and no paid promotion by them at all. So hopefully, if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the, you know, comments below. I didn't cover everything, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.